Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for listening to your reading of August 26, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Today you might want to communicate with exciting people. You are an extremely social person, and what you love most about parties is to blend in with all conversations. If you like meeting new people, this day may have a big surprise in store for you. You might come across someone famous very closely. Artist, politician, or captain of industry, it's up to you to get noticed subtly. Why continue to fight a fight that you know you won't win? Why try to make others and yourself believe that you have all the answers when you only know the tip of the iceberg? Right now, most of the knowledge lies beneath the surface. Instead of fighting, give up. At this point, others will be more willing to satisfy your thirst for the truth of the situation. The key for you is to listen. You can give free rein to your creativity. Get out of your reserve and enjoy the present. Contrasts in perspective, your shape will be very fluctuating. The main thing will be to harmonize your activity over the day. This Friday, August 26th, your optimism will be perfectly suited to the relational changes you want to experience, in all areas. Your good humor and good ideas will win over those around you. Thus, the discussions will go well, you will obtain valuable support and the atmosphere will be most fulfilling. Even if those around you ask you to be present, you quite easily manage to manage the two areas, love and family, simultaneously. By not forgetting anyone, and that is to your credit. You are handling the situation very well. Watch out for overly authoritative behaviors and miscommunications at work this morning, darling Scorpio, as the Leo moon shares an unbalanced aspect with Pluto, your modern ruler. Unfortunately, a harsh square between the Virgo Sun and Mars, your traditional ruler, will continue to stir the cosmic pot, especially when it comes to your business alliances and most intense relationships. Meanwhile, obstacles may suddenly emerge within your professional life when Venus squares off with unpredictable Uranus. You'll feel a shift when the moon enters Virgo later tonight, encouraging you to connect with the people that support and lift you up. Today's energies can rile you up in spots, dear Scorpio, but it's a good idea to wind down on this day before a new moon. Nevertheless, you can be hungry for emotional stimulation, and it's a good idea to observe what's bringing you to the point of frustration. Disagreements can be due to underlying competitiveness now. Boundaries and commitments can also be issues. It's not an ideal time for financial planning or solid decision-making since the tendency is to jump into or out of something without thinking. Consider whether you're getting ahead of yourself. There can also be some mixed feelings or tension with others, and you may not agree with someone on the direction you're heading, but perhaps you need some space to think things through. The moon heads into your sector of friendship, hopes, and wishes later today, and you put your social life and happiness goals at the top of your list right now. You are going through a period of stagnation in your life. You are having a hard time coping with the obstacles you have encountered. You feel like your efforts are going to waste, but this is not true. This period is a test for you. It is meant to motivate you to fight even harder for your dreams. Don't give up. You are one step away from achieving your goals, so you have to keep trying. You will be intimidated by the changes you will be faced with, but the developments that are about to take place in your life will teach you a very important lesson. No pain, no gain. You are missing out on important professional and financial opportunities due to lacking the clarity of thought that would allow you to recognize their value and take advantage of them. You feel like withdrawing into yourself and have a tendency to approach the prospect of new partnerships with suspicion and reserve. Your thoughts are filled with negativity and pessimism. Your insecurities and lack of self-confidence are holding you back from advancing in your career. You may encounter unforeseen delays and adversities in your professional and financial life, but this doesn't mean that you should lose hope. Try to change things for the better and don't let your stubbornness get in the way. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Don't doubt anything today. It is precisely the fact of having been too indecisive lately that has perhaps put you in a delicate situation. So change your mind and try the hard way. And too bad if everyone doesn't like it. It is in your best interest to speak out loud. Sharpen your arguments and attack. Due to planetary energies, your energy will be through the roof. But it is not a reason for you to be intimidated. Others will be in such a state of mind that they will have no qualms about speaking their minds, however cruel it may seem. But you will find out valuable information. Don't be surprised if you discover someone's dirty laundry. With your good judgment, you will have no trouble determining what information is reliable and what information is not. Be careful not to blow up your credit card today. If you've decided to go on a shopping spree, exercise caution and don't indulge in lavish spending. You might be tempted to give in to all your desires, but this spending frenzy will not be to everyone's taste and you will be inclined to have to face the reproaches of your loved ones. Be careful, especially for natives of the second decan who undergo the harmful influxes of Saturn and will have to think twice before embarking on purchases. Some changes are likely to occur in your workplace. They may appear discouraging at first, but soon they will open up new opportunities for you. But you are going to require courage and a leap of faith to avail this opportunity. The venture appears risky at first, but you get to enjoy doing what you do and succeeding at it quite soon. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 26th are 49, 32, 50, 1, 13, 4. Daily love. Crack your knuckles and stretch, Scorpio, the cosmic weather is going to test you. Today and tomorrow, sweet Venus, our lesser benefic, is approaching a volatile angle with electric Uranus across the sky in your solar 7th house of partnerships. This ensures that drama is afoot when it comes to your relationships. In fact, you may feel like your significant other is being spontaneous, chaotic, and entirely disrespectful to you, which provokes you to lay down the law. Do so with grace and honor rather than kicking them to the curb. It'll be better to discuss matters of frustration next week. Be careful, because this day could bring you great romantic emotions. If you are alone, you might meet someone special. Or, maybe you will see a new surge of love from your dear and loving one. Today, love and feelings, in general, are dominant in your life. You will feel an unusual intimacy in all the relationships that are truly important to you. Moments not to be missed. Today you will spend the day marching on the balls of your feet to avoid attracting attention. As you may have already noticed, the environment is electric and the people around you are not at their best. Tensions, stress, conflicts, etc. The best thing you can do is hide and let the others unload all those bad vibes between them. Come out only when the storm has passed. On this day, the arrival of Mercury opens a new cycle at the sentimental level for your sign, especially for natives of the second decan. Indeed, the latter also benefit from the influence of Venus. For singles, this will be a good time to meet new people. Conversely, people in a relationship may encounter some turbulence in their relationship and will have to take care to show restraint in order not to aggravate a situation that could quickly degenerate. At work. Step away from the spotlight, Scorpio. You might have been recognized now more than ever over the last few days. Hopefully, all of the attention from other professionals has been positive. As the energy winds down, you might enjoy some time to reflect on what has happened when the moon stations void of course. The lunar energy is the perfect time to assess rather than act. Consider what you want to be known for in your line of work and where you want your career path to go from here. Don't be too proud today. It is better to work peacefully and not to speak up. You will see a lot of people around you who get involved in crazy stories. Stay away from these messes. If you can, work on your own without intervening in the community. You will be happier following your instincts and functioning independently today. Do the lonely Scorpio. It is time to think about some kind of evolution in your career if you haven't already done something. No more excuses. It would be great if you took advantage of your university studies that cost you so much effort, or all that it cost you to prepare for the job market. The ideal job is out there waiting for you, all you have to do is know how to search. Be very vigilant, because the opportunity may be knocking on your door. For those who work, there will be opportunities for salary increases or promotions that will fall. To earn more money, you will have the opportunity to double your chances. You are in a positive financial cycle, take advantage. Are you not in Olympic form? Take vitamins or take a day off, if you can. If not, try to break free earlier. You need to take a break and have a good time. Health. You have the terrible habit of always sticking your nose into other people's affairs. In addition, you consider your opinion essential even when a situation is foreign to you. So leave your friends alone and stop imposing your views on them all the time. This behavior change could quickly restore calm in your relationships. Sometimes you find yourself so busy taking care of others that you forget yourself. Today you will feel overwhelmed by all the obligations that you have. Try to be honest with yourself and see if you can cut back on some activities. Maybe your kids don't need to do so many after-school activities. Or you can spend your evenings and weekends lounging instead of running as you do. The naughty influence of Pluto gives you an inordinate libido. Taurus, Aries, or Scorpio ascendant, you are simply untenable. You only think about your pleasure. Concentrating requires immeasurable efforts. A little sport will help you channel this healthy energy, which shouldn't make you feel guilty. You are above all a sensual and carnal being, turned towards the joys of existence. The end of the day may be a bit challenging for you. But with spiritual exercises like yoga, meditation, Tai Chi, you can overcome every obstacle which averts you from attaining a good health. If problems arise, do not be ignorant to them. Rush to your nearest medical professional and request them to treat you with mild medicines. Family and friends. Neptune is looking at your sign. In your house, the tragedy is finally over. There is no more tension in the atmosphere. Take advantage of this lull to consolidate your bond and have a good time together. Why not give yourself a little getaway in the great outdoors? Nothing like a short hike to reconnect with distended ties. With your friends, you understand each other with few words. Moreover, when you talk to each other too much, you misinterpret the other person's words. A close friend may express her feelings for you today. It may not be verbal but through actions. It may be very subtle. Be conscious of such things. There is a high chance of a friendship developing into a romantic relationship. Do not jump to commit immediately. It may be an infatuation. So, wait for more cues. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.